What are we watching, friends? I have no idea what's gonna happen today. In today's video, I just saw so many headlines and I'm like, I need to post something. I need to check it out at least. I've never listened to KIIKII, but we're gonna check out Pop Off music video, friends. If you know anything about them, let me know in the comments below because I need to be educated by you guys. This is the beauty about this channel that we discuss about music. My name is Kevin Andre. If you haven't been here, I'm a professional piano player here in Los Angeles. We do a lot of piano covers and we react to K-pop and Western pop music. So if you like that kind of content, want to hear more piano stuff, let me know in the comments below. And subscribe, please. We want to get to 10,000 people. You would help a small creator. I appreciate you guys. Let's jump right in. This is KIIKII Pop Off, man. This is already a look at the saturation, the colors of this video. This already tells us a lot about what we are in for. Let's check this out. What? What's happening? Immediately, this is like 2010 Kesha music. It kind of sounds like that. So let's keep going. Let's check. Yeah. It's like early Selena Gomez. Not Selena Gomez. What am I talking about? Okay, Sims. Wow. This is like 2010s EDM era. Kesha. Nicki Minaj. That's what I was saying. Ooh! This is beautiful. Oh! And we got the drops. Friends, every so often, we're going to continue in a second, but every so often we have a renaissance of a past type of music. And this might be the beginning. I'm not kidding you. This might be the beginning of the EDM era from the 2010s. I don't know if you guys are probably Gen Z. Let me know if you grew up with Kesha, the early Nicki Minaj's, the Black Eyed Peas, that kind of era. That is the stuff I went to in Germany in the clubs. We listened to this kind of music. Avicii. You got all the DJs coming up during that time. Man, this is crazy. Let's keep going. Nice. Very Y2K. Yeah. This is beautiful. Come on. This is just good times. And we love this. Oh, they are in France. I was just there. This is in Sicily. This is crazy. This is in Palermo. You can see it because of the statues here. And it's like this round court. You know what I mean? Beautiful. That's incredible. Waikiki Island? Yeah, absolutely. This is in Sicily. Woo! Woo! Come on, break. Oh, I love this. The synthesizers. This is like Usher, DJ Got Us Falling in Love. This kind of stuff. Wow. Friends, I'm a fan. Like I said in the title, never listened to them. I'm a fan now. This is such a throwback. This is so melancholic for me because, what's the word? Not melancholic. Man, English, crazy. I really love this. And yeah, look at all this. It's like they are touching my heartstrings. Nostalgic is the word I was looking for. This is crazy. This is really, really cool. KIIKII, you know exactly what you're doing in your team. This is really, really cool. We are in D minor. As I said, friends, we are a music channel, so we're going to talk about music. That's basically what's happening. You got like that synthesizer. and then they sing over it. Really, really interesting. You got that sense with the stabs. Very common for that kind of era. Yeah, it's very, very, very cool. I really like this. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. And also, if you're old enough to actually have witnessed this kind of music growing up, going to the clubs and those kind of things. Because like I said, growing up in Germany, like this was in the clubs, and we were able to go to clubs very early when I was like 16, starting at 16, and then at 18, obviously with the full shebang, you know what I mean? Friends, we're going to check out a couple more places which I think are really interesting musically, so definitely stay tuned for this. So one thing which is very like standard for this type of music is the rhythm. The music is putting everything up that is rhythmically interesting. You know what I mean? The vocals themselves are not the most interesting part, but they not in a musical sense. That's what I'm saying. But from like a standpoint, the way they do it, it's absolutely interesting because the way the cadence they sing is like dum bum 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 bum, very straight. But underlying the music is doing all of the work. So let's check this out. Listen to this. Do you hear that? And the stabs below, they make it bouncy. Obviously, they have a lot of autotune on there, which is like a stylistic device in this place, right? But that's what I'm saying, like. So from a rhythmical standpoint, it's like da 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 da, a lot of 8 notes, and then underlying you got like the little bouncy feel. Very interesting musically, production wise. That's how you usually do it in that kind of era. This is very, very common. And one more thing I want to point out, which is another production technique, which we talked about that on this channel a lot, which is very interesting. It's always about contrast. So here we got a build up, which is also very common for this kind of music, EDM. You got like a build going into the chorus. Now, in the 2010s, the chorus was the drop. The drop is always the biggest point where you have a lot of like effects going on and stuff like that. In this case, and this is like a modern development, I kind of coined it that way. It's like the inverse drop or the negative drop. So basically from that big sound carpet, if you want to call it. In German we say Teppich, Klangteppich. So it's a carpet, like a lot of sound. Then it goes to the chorus, which is the drop, and it kind of goes very small. In this case, it's not extremely small, but the sound, you don't have a lot of reverb. It's very dry, and it's just going back into the basics, which is like the bouncy part in the vocals. Check this out. A lot of big, the snare, a lot of reverb. Going back. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Super dry. I think this is such a beautiful way to produce and a modern way of doing a drop. And because you're in the club, usually dance to this kind of music. Yeah, you got like, oh my God, it's building up, it's building up. And then you got the drop, which is like super dry. And it's like, it's a little unsettling, but very interesting. And it kind of like reduces everything to the beat and the vocals. So the attention goes back to the vocals. And I think that is a beautiful way to do this. And you don't anticipate it, and I think that's a beautiful part about this. So very interesting from the production standpoint and music standpoint. So friends, let me know in the comments below if you're a fan of KIIKII and what you think. I think this is a beautiful way to reintroducing like a certain kind of era of music, and I'm a fan, honestly. Like I said, this is hitting the nostalgic factor for me. I love this, and yeah. Thanks for being here, friends. Thanks for discussing about music. I think that's the beauty about this channel, and let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. And if you like this kind of content, definitely check out my discussion videos we did with BTS, but also we have a whole bunch of reactions coming. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here, and subscribe if you want to support a small creator. Thanks, friends. I'll see you soon. Peace.